Hello everybody and welcome back for the start of another amazing academic year here at St Osmond. We hope that you've had a lovely summer break and that you're raring to go, that you've got new uniform, you've got big smiles, you've got maybe new bags and pencil cases and you're all set to start your work with us. We're going to run through a few bits and pieces to make sure that you are ready to start the term as we all want you to be. At the start of your day, we want everybody on site by about 8:30 in the morning. The time that everybody has to be in their tutor rooms and ready to start their day is at 8:40. And we're going to be monitoring this very closely at the start of the year and as the year goes on. So parents, we need your support with this to support your young person if you're driving them or transporting them to school, or if they are going to be responsible to get themselves to school. We want everybody here on site from around 8:30. Everyone has to be in tutor rooms by 8:40. All right, let's talk a little bit about behaviour. We expect everybody to behave brilliantly here at St Osmond, and our relationships policy is underpinned by three important words: being ready, respectful and safe. And let's just refresh ourselves on what we want that to mean from this September. In being ready to learn, that's about you looking fantastic in your uniform. That's about you having your top button done up with your shirt. That's about you having your shirt tucked in. That's about having fantastic school shoes. And we'll show you some information about what we do want and what we definitely don't want for school shoes. Also, when being ready to learn, it's really important that you have your own stationery, that you have your own pencil case, and that you are equipped for the lessons that you need. And again, parents, we're asking for your support to help your young person to make sure that they've got the equipment that they need to be ready to learn. In talking about being respectful, we've got a particular emphasis right from the start of this year to make sure that children, students, address the adults in a correct way. So we want responses to refer to Miss or Sir if you don't know the teacher's name. So if a member of staff says something to you, good morning, then you could say, good morning, Mr Biddle. Or if you don't know that person's name, you could say, good morning, sir. That's how we want everyone to be able to approach the adults in school, regardless of what position they hold. It's a correct and polite way to be able to operate. And the last thing is we want everyone to be really safe. So when you're arriving at school, we want scooters and bikes quickly put away so that they're not being ridden around the site, and so we would completely reduce the risk of somebody getting hurt. And we also want, if you're bringing a ball to school, like a football, that you put it in a bag. So then you can then hang it up or keep it to one side in a lesson so it's not rolling around and being unsafe for others. Alright, so I'm stood in the lower netball court, and just a reminder for everybody, at break times, this is a play area only for year 5s. So year 5s can come in here and play quite safely and securely away from some of our older students. Whilst I'm talking about play, let me remind you that for Key Stage 2, so that's years 5 and 6, when you've got either PE or games on your timetable, then you come to school wearing your PE or games kit, and you wear that for the day. So you're in uniform 3 days a week, and you're in PE kit 2 days a week. Now, a slight change for Key Stage 3, so that's years 7 and years 8. You're going to come to school in your school uniform every day. And then when you've got PE or games, you're going to need to be organised to bring it in a bag, and then at the start and end of your lesson, you'll then get changed in our changing rooms. Okay, in order to keep everybody nice and safe, we need to make sure that you move around the site in supervised areas. And there are a couple areas in school where I'm stood now where you're not supervised in transition. So we don't allow anybody to move around this area here when you're going to lesson 1, when you're going to lesson 2, and when you're going back to your form tutor for reading and reflection at the end of the day. Don't walk around this way. Stay around the other side of the building, because then we can supervise you at all times and keep you really safe throughout the day. Just a final word from me to say welcome back once more. Life will jump straight into action. We'll have clubs running almost immediately, and we've got a really big year ahead of us. We're a big school, a busy school, and there's always something for everybody to get themselves connected in their life, in their love of learning, and in the activities that we've got on offer outside of lessons. One particular thing to look forward to is a whole school production of The Lion King, and information for that will be coming out very, very soon.